During the live streams, when I'm taking trades like this, I continually get asked, Mike, how do I set up my NinjaTrader day trading charts to look exactly like yours? Well, you're in luck. Today, I'm going to go over all the settings and indicators that I use to place the trades that you see when I'm streaming my trades live during the New York trading session. Now, when you first come to the stream, you might say, Mike, what type of candles are these? These move extremely fast. And yes, they are a Renko type. However, they're not the standard Renko charts. If you look right up here in the top left, you'll see where it says NinjaRenko. However, you're in luck. It's a free add-on for NinjaTrader, which I'll drop the link in the description box down below. The one that says free right here is the NinjaRenkos that I'm actually using. Now, in order to put the NinjaRenkos on your chart, you want to right click, go to data series. From data series, right here where it says type, all right, normally it's going to be set to day or minute. You want to go ahead and scroll on down to where it says NinjaRenko. Now, once you do that, the brick size for the NASDAQ that I'm using is going to be a 6. The trend threshold is going to be a 3. You can change the colors down here if you like. I have the up color bars at blue, the candle body outline as black, and the candle wicks I have as a gray color. Go ahead and click apply, and then you'll have the NinjaRenko bars on your chart. But Mike, what are these two yellow dotted lines that you have streaming across your charts? And these are important, especially for the knife catching trades that we do on the live stream. But these are nothing more than two simple moving averages. If we come right over here to indicators, you can see I have an EMA, which is a 200 period EMA, and an EMA 50 period moving average. Now, if you come right down here, you can change the color to whatever color you like, yellow, gold, blue, yellow, pink, it doesn't matter. I have the width set to 2, plot style, I have it set to dot, and then the dash style is set to solid, and that'll give you the dotted lines. But Mike, what are these red lines that are following price? And if I zoom the chart out, or if I scroll the chart out a little bit, what's this golden color line and the green line right up here? Well, on the live stream, these are important to me because whenever I see, let's say the red line, I expect the market's going to go back down towards that level. Now, what the red line signifies is the session low. And when we go ahead and we look all the way up here, the green line represents session high. The gold or yellow colorish line represents the opening price. So if we come right back over here to indicators, you can scroll right down here where it says current day OLH. I believe I left the indicator exactly like it was out of the box. If you want to change any of the colors, right down here at the plot style. Now, the other indicator we have on this chart is going to be a delta based indicator. It's called IR Delta Momentum. And essentially the way I like to use this indicator is looking for divergence. And what I mean by this is, for example, when the market is pushing down right here, look at how the delta continues to increase. Now, as we popped up and we push down once again, we can clearly see that price made a new low from over here. But then when we come down here, look at the delta indicator, is this delta lower than where it was over here? Absolutely not. And a lot of times what we'll see, we'll start to get a bounce out of that area. Even if we look right here currently, we see this big delta push on the way down. And notice as prices come down, made a new low, the delta indicator is basically not signifying that we have more momentum to the downside. Then we start to get that bounce right back up to where? Right towards the moving averages, which we set up in the beginning of this video. Now, here's the good news. This indicator is another free indicator. Now, this indicator can be found on the NinjaTrader ecosystem, and all you have to do is go right over here to download. Now, if you're unsure how to download and install the indicators, the good news is if you scroll right down here just a bit, you can see there's a little video that NinjaTrader put together showing you how to install third-party indicators. So it should make things very easy. Now, one thing I need to mention for this indicator to work, you must have a NinjaTrader lifetime license. Otherwise, this indicator will simply not work. I'm still looking for a free solution for that as well, for those of you that do not have a lifetime license for Ninja. Now, before we go ahead and talk about the volume profile charts, I want to let you guys know, if you guys want to trade with Apex or My Funded Futures, you want to make sure you get the best deal out there. Use the link in the description box down below and use the promo code Mike at checkout to ensure you always get the best deal. Now, when we come over and we look at the volume profile charts, I have a couple different charts. One, we have this composite profile on the right, along with weekly volume profiles. Then I have 30-minute volume profiles set up as well. You hear me talk about this a lot during my analysis videos. Now, if you want to see how to set up the volume profile charts, watch this video right here.